I'm here with my friend Eddie, who I grew up. He's one of my neighbors, and he's like one of the most inspiring gardeners. He's actually got a big farm down in Puerto Rico, but here we are in Fort Lauderdale. This is his guava tree. He's picking up the guavas. These are the pink ones, right?
Yes, they are.
And I mean, honestly, if you live in South Florida and you're not growing fruit trees, there is something wrong with your head.
I agree with that.
But he's got, let's see, along here you've got guava and soursop. This is soursop.
Yes, it is. And this one, I don't know what the name of this one here is. This is for the food coloring.
Oh, I know, and it makes like a little spiky pod.
Yes.
And open it up, it's got a little red.
Yes, yes.
I cannot remember what it's called at the moment, but I'm familiar with it.
Because I drained the pool.
Yeah, you gotta put some aquatic plants in there.
I got them redoing the pool. But this, I don't know how many pounds of this stuff I got.
What do you do with it? Do you do anything with it?
It's for cooking. It's for food.
Oh, yeah, I mean, you paint yourself with it or anything?
No, well, you got to be careful with your hands.
Yeah, I've seen it. I've seen people use it for like as mascara and that sort of thing.
Oh, good, yeah. Mascara, I guess you can use that. I don't know. But that soursop this year, it produced so much, David. Be careful, David.
I'm watching it. Watch the pool.
It produced so many soursop this year.
And you're explaining it's a young tree.
Yes, it is.
How did you get it to how'd you get it to produce so young?
Well, I told you I threatened it. It didn't produce, Dave, so I had the old nail trick.
Basically, you're gonna make some fruit, or I'm gonna kill you.
Yes, basically, yeah. Because they told me about that, but you know, to put a cross in it, and I'm thinking, no, it's a chemical reaction inside the tree. That something is happening where it causes the tree to go to an emergency mode, where it produces, it sends juices, it goes wild.
So you actually just nailed a couple of like a cross pair of nails into the trunk of the tree because it was not producing.
No.
And then it made fruit.
Yes.
A lot of fruit.
Oh, a lot of fruit, David.
How many would you say you got?
Oh, I don't know. Look at it. Still look at it. It's
still making babies.
And it's still producing.
Because I mean, we've got some big trees on our property, and we only get like 6, 7.
No. David, I'll bet you I got maybe 60 soursop out of this.
Off of this little tree?
Yeah.
How big were the soursop?
They were about like that.
That's a good size.
And some were even bigger. I mean, they were nice. And some fell over there. I mean, I went on and I took off a week. I come back, I found 12 soursops on the floor.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, man.
That's fantastic. So how long ago did you plant this tree?
Oh my gosh, now, David, I think it's like 5 years old now.
Okay.
Maybe 4 years. It's got to be like 5 years old now. But it's produced.
But last year it was producing fruit, which means that 3 years you nailed nails into it, and then the 4th year it goes crazy.
Yeah. And look at another one right up here. Look at that. Season's over. Look at it, David. Look at another one right there. I didn't even see that.
Oh yeah, it's coming out the side. And I'm seeing blooms here and there on it still.
Yeah, I mean it shouldn't.
I saw some further up.
Yeah. Oh, I gotta look at it real good since I've been working a lot of. Oh yeah, look at it right there.
Yeah, there's a few up there.
Yeah. But now I know they take the leaves off.
Yeah, there's one right there.
Yeah, they take the leaves off, David, and they use it to make tea out of it. It's for like cancer patients. They say it's a cancer preventative. I don't know. I hope it is.
Yeah. What's it taste like? Did you try it?
It's really bitter. Because we drank.
It's kind of hard to do.
Yeah. Because I don't know, you know, David, but my wife had cancer.
Oh no.
Yeah.
So there's more than one reason to have a soursop tree.
Oh yeah.
Obviously.
No,
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I see you're air layering it.
Yes.
You're starting a baby. All right.
Well, that's the gift to somebody, David.
That's great.
Yeah. I did that into my avocado tree too.
Oh yeah, let's go look at the avocado. That's a beautiful tree. And I'll do it without falling into the pool.
Yeah, please, David. And this tree here, if you look at it,
oh, look at. Oh, they're the long neck avocados.
Yeah.
Look at those things.
Yeah.
Okay, I took a picture of one of these the other day and posted it because I had never seen one with that sort of a neck shape on it. I'm not much of an avocado grower. Never had the opportunity, but
yeah, have you seen you saw this tree
those are beautiful. Yeah, yeah.
I have to put stuff on the tree because the tree was so loaded. This year, I think it's because of the rain. It was a lot of rain this year, so I was finding like maybe 10, 15 avocados every day, David, on the floor. I was
goodness.
I was like, oh no.
And this is the tree you told me that you got a seedling.
Yes.
And then you told it like at 3 years you were like, you're not doing anything.
Actually, it was around like 2 years. It had to be like 2 years old. And this is another one, David. That I said, hey, you better produce, or and then the next year it gave me like 2 or 3. It's really weird because I saw all the flowers. I'm like, oh my gosh! And sure enough, it gave me 2 or 3, and then that was it. And then every year it produces so much. 1 year a lot of production. The next year, it's like it tapers off. It gives me, but not like.
Yeah, it's alternate bearing.
Yeah.
So I mean, the soil here is really bad.
Well,
So,
David,
but this tree looks really happy.
well, David, because I took black earth and I mix it. I put Miracle Grow. This is all mixed dirt in there, David.
So you just poured stuff in when you planted it?
Yes, actually, before I planted it, I went down almost like 5 foot, David, and I put black earth, Miracle Grow, all that whole earth there. I haven't done it now in about 2 years, but I bring muck and I mix it in, David.
Oh, you like Everglades muck?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's got a lot of stuff in it. I mix it in, David. Mix it in, David. And
So yeah,
if you
that
look
helps
over
because
there,
my parents' yard is so bad and it's just across
what
the
is
street.
that right there?
What is up top?
What is that? Look at the.
Oh, you got more air layers.
That's right. That's to give to somebody.
And you still have the bees back here?
Yeah, look at the bee.
And I see you've got nyame growing on the fence. You got the yams.
Of course. And there.
Oh, and you put them in the pots.
Yeah.
And then all you got to do is dump them out at the end and
That's
kick
right.
them out.
That's right. Well, I know because you know how the pot is flat at the bottom?
Yeah.
The yami will keep pushing. It won't be flat. It'll be round. And then that's how I know when they're
So when the whole pot has started to bend out of shape, you know it's ready.
It'll be the wobbles, man.
Oh, it's fantastic. Yeah, that really makes a lot of sense to put them in pots like that.
Yeah.
And I mean, they get 40 pounds sometimes. They're monsters.
No, these guys here, they get about like that.
Are you doing like 1 year before you pull them?
No,
Are you-
I do them every
no?
year, David.
I mean, do you pull them once a year and then
Yeah.
start them over? Because
Right.
I let them go 2 years, and that's when they got like 40 pounds. They turn into freaks.
Yeah. No, what I do, David, is whichever I'm gonna harvest, whatever, and the ones that aren't too big, I put them right back, and it keeps right on growing, David.
That's great.
Look at them over there.
Oh, there's the bees.
And you know this is a cherry.
This
but
is acerola.
yeah. No, this is a variation. It's not as good as yours, David. That they produce. It already produced. It gave a lot. And then, and what is this here? Be careful, because you got the beehive. What is this here, Dave? Be careful with that one. Look at this. Be careful, because you're.
Oh, you got passion fruit.
Yeah, that's right. Look at what is this, David? What is this?
All right. It's hiding.
Yeah, there's more.
I see the bees. The bees are looking beautiful.
Yeah, be careful, David. Those are my mean guys over there. Those over there are my mean guys. These
The-
here are not bad. But
So
those-
these guys, that's the Africanized hive.
I don't know.
They're the ones that beat you.
Yeah, they, I don't know. Sometimes they're aggressive, sometimes they're not. These guys are okay, but those guys over there, I don't trust them. They got me the other day, boy. They got me right in the eye, man.
Oh,
I went over
sheesh.
there. Dude, I didn't even do anything. I'm like this, right? So, wham! I'm like, what?
Right for the eye.
Yeah, but it caught me right here.
Oh, that's miserable. Oh yeah, there's some blooms.
Yeah.
It's fantastic.
Yeah.
Barbados cherry, they call it sometimes.
Yeah. And then what's up there? What? You know that baby's loaded.
That's tamarind. That's your tamarind. You got tamarind all over it.
Yeah, but who's gonna get him, David?
Nobody wants to climb that.
I'm not. Him up there. If you look at it, it's loaded, David, and it's blooming again too.
Oh, it's coming. Yeah. I see the blooms along here.
Yeah. There'd be somebody else's project. I was gonna cut it, like halfway. But
There they are. Well, it's amazing how much, even with a pool, that you were managed to pack into a little backyard. I mean, you've got what, like 8 fruit trees, plus bananas, plus yams, plus some passion fruit. I mean, you got bananas tucked all the way around the front of the yard,
yeah.
and then bees.
Yeah, you gotta have them. Those are my friends, David. David, I think now with the bees, everything just really goes wild. But also, even my neighbors' plants also. They're like, hey, because I tell them, I go, oh my gosh, they gotta come to my house.
So they're making more. They're the neighbor's fruit, yeah.
Of course they are.
I'm sure I see them in my parents' backyard all the time. The bees are all over the moringa. They're all over the cherry.
Which is so cool, David.
Yeah, you're doing good for the whole neighborhood.
Yeah. But I don't tell people I got bees, David.
Yeah.
Oh, your bee stung me. Are you sure it was one of my bees?
Yeah, how do you know?
How do you know, David?
Did it say Eddie's bee on it?
That's right.
Did it have a little tag? I'm thinking that was somebody else's bees because all these bees are very well trained.
Yeah.
Very nice bees.
Yeah, until you make them angry and look out, boy.
It's over. Oh, thank you, Eddie. I appreciate it. I've been telling your story of how you get things to grow back here, and I mean, just a small backyard, tons of stuff going. And you had yucca back here at one time too, didn't you?
Yes, I did. I had yucca, but you know, well, as a matter of fact, I had it there and I had it there. But it was just, man, it would produce so much. I think I gave you some, didn't I?
I think you gave me some pieces. I think I put some over at my parents' place at one point, yeah.
And it just, man, it was so much.
I like the yams better anyways now.
Yeah. And you know, that's to put in your
oh,
wait
that's...
a minute, I got full. This is I bet they use it over there. This is called alcohol. This, they put it in your when you have a headache or you have a pain. You put this. It's called in Spanish. It's called alcoholado.
I think. Let me see. I'll smell it.
No, David.
Oh yeah, we called this
what do you call it?
Vicks Plant.
Yes.
Vicks Plant, because it's just like Vicks Vapor Rub.
Yes.
Yeah. It's amazing.
Yeah.
You can just inhale this and you feel better.
Actually.
Oh, it's so fresh.
Yeah. I always take the yams off of the tree.
Oh, they want to get up there. They'll climb all the way to the top.
Yeah. No, I don't let them go up. I want to make sure that nothing. Oh my God. The nothing. And I got the smell now. These I just transferred these guys over because I was giving them to a friend.
Oh yeah. See, these are the ones we call Tanya.
Tanya.
The other ones that we call the dashin or malanga is like it doesn't it connects a little farther back, and then this is just a little more rounded here. This one makes a great big huge root.
Yeah.
Right? I mean a big long one.
Yeah.
Yeah, very similar though, but we eat those too. They're good.
You better believe it. Eat them up, man.
That's awesome. I went to see David the Good. We listened to Portishead and drank spiced rum.